Hi, and welcome back to the series of Agile questions for PMP examination or PMIACP examination. This is topic 11 today, so we will be covering close to 14 questions in today's video, and the topic is Agile principles. We have 12 Agile principles. We'll be covering close to 14 questions on this topic today and try to understand the Agile principles in a much better way, get some context on it. Towards the end of the video, as usual, I'll be sharing a mind map with Agile principles. You can make a note of the mind map also, and then I'll be sharing you a learning tip today. Having said that, let's get started. Question number 52. Your Agile team is focused on delivering working software at the end of each sprint. A senior stakeholder has requested detailed documentation before release. Okay, somebody is asking for a documentation, detailed documentation on Agile team. Okay, how should you respond based on the Agile principles? Okay, so what is the Agile principle? So see, I would strongly recommend you all to know the 4 Agile values and 12 Agile principles. Do not forget them. It becomes easy for you to get most of the questions right on the examination if you know the principles and the values correctly. First answer. Create extensive documentation for stakeholder to maintain a formal record? No. Agile value says that working software or comprehensive documentation. We want detailed documentation, not extensive. Okay. Prioritize the request and delay the software release to ensure all documents complete? No. Working software is primary measure of success in Agile, therefore we cannot delay the release. Emphasize that working software is primary measure of progress and focus on delivering functional software. Yes, we will focus on this first. Submit a change request to extend the sprint and complete documentation? No, you will not send a CR for this. Okay. Having said that, choice C is the right answer. Let's see the answer. Yep, absolutely, C is the right answer. Agile prioritizes working software over comprehensive documentation. While documentation is important, delivering working software is the best way to meet stakeholders' needs and demonstrate progress. Okay? Bare minimum documents is what you need to do. Next one, 53, question number 53. Your team is midway through a sprint and the customer has requested several changes. Okay, mid of the sprint. Several changes to user story, to a user story that has already started development. What should you do to according to Agile principles? Reject the change request and continue working the original plan. So don't reject things, try to analyze. Pause the sprint, reassess requirements, plan for new sprint. Do you have to pause the sprint? I don't think you need to pause the sprint. Just give it. Welcome the change, review the impact, and adjust the backlog if it benefits the product and the user. Yeah, that's a very nice way to put it across it. One of the Agile values says that we welcome change even late in the development. Okay. Responding to change or following a plan. That's the value we have. Okay. D. Escalate the request to management and ask for extension of the sprint. No, don't escalate things. It is your job to address all this. So between B and C, C is a better answer compared to B. Don't pause sprint. That's not the right answer. Okay. Choice C is the right answer. Yes. Agile value says responding to change or following a plan. Change requests are welcome in Agile provided they are reviewed and prioritized for their impact and value to the product. 2 questions are on Agile principles. Next one, 54. During a retrospective, a team notices that they often overcommit the stories, leading to incomplete work. Okay, overcommitment. It is not sustainable way of development. What is the best Agile practice to apply in the next sprint to address this issue? Answer A. Reduce the number of stories and complete what is manageable. This is hilarious. So you can't reduce the scope of stories because more committed happen. Work overtime to finish. As I told you earlier, overtime is not recommended by PMI because of that. Establish a consistent pace that can be sustained indefinitely. Yes, that's why we have velocity in all these things, right? One of the other principles is like we want to have a sustainable pace of development. Every sprint every 2 weeks we want to churn out a piece of code. That's sustainable. Okay, not 1 week high, 1 week low. Okay. D. Split large stories, smaller stories to improve ability to estimate and commit, but that's not solving a problem, right? It's not solving a overcommitment. So sustainable pace. Answer choice C is the right answer. Let's see the answer. Yeah. Agile promotes sustainable development where teams should work at a constant pace to avoid burnout. Overcommitting can lead to exhaustion, which is unsustainable over time. Okay. Next question, question number 55. A stakeholder frequently insists in reviewing project plans and timelines. Okay, somebody is there wants to review a lot of documentation plans and timelines. They are concerned about flexibility and control. Okay, things are too flexible and not able to control. How can you align the expectations with agile principles? Focus on delivering regular updates and controlling scope changes to meet deadlines. Delivering regular updates. Do we have to do in agile? No, we have got the information radiators, not this. Encourage the stakeholder to participate in sprint reviews to inspect and adapt to the progress. That's a good thing. So you get to know, because working software is the primary measure of success, not just the reports. That's a good choice. Provide them with a detailed Gantt chart or visibility on the project phases. Not necessary. Gantt charts, we can use information radius, you can use that. Schedule a weekly status meeting to review detailed progress reports and issues. That also doesn't help. Okay. Choice B is the best choice. Yes. Agile encourages collaboration with customers and frequently delivering of working software. Involves stakeholders in sprint reviews to ensure they have a voice in the process and can see the progress directly. Okay. Next one. Your product owner is unavailable during critical sprint planning meetings, causing the team to proceed without proper clarification on the backlog. What agile principle is at risk and how should this be handled? The product owner is unavailable during critical sprint planning meetings, causing the team to, okay, PO is unavailable. Proceed without proper clarification. Okay. What agile principle is at risk and how should this be handled? Okay, now collaboration with customer. Developer and the business people should work together daily. That's one of the principles of Agile. Okay. The principle of continuous attention to technical excellence assigns the team to clarify requirements. It's not that principle. The principle of customer collaboration requires the product owner to prioritize the meeting. Yes, that's a good principle. The principle of face-to-face communication, communicate via email instead. No, not even that principle. The principle of adapting to change, proceed with what is known and review at the end of sprint. Not even that principle. So there are like one value is customer collaboration over contract negotiation. Another principle is developer and product owner working together daily, right? So the best choice is B over here between all of this. See, whatever choices are there, you have to select an answer from those 4 choices. You might know some other better answer, but if it's not here, don't worry. Don't overthink on that. B, right answer. Customer collaboration over contracts and negotiation is the key principle because that's the choice we have. Else the better one is developer and the business team should work together daily. The product owner must be available for backlog prioritization and clarification to ensure team works on the highest value items. Always work on highest value items. That's the learning we have. I hope you are making notes of all these points which you are learning over the period of time. Just 5 questions is every day what I'm putting it on the video so that you can learn about one concept. These simple keywords or notes which you are making down, that's more than enough for you. The mind maps are very helpful, right? Put it on the notes, keep revising the notes. So spaced repetition or active recall will help you learn better and faster. Let's go to the next one. 57. The development team in our Agile project has identified technical debt building up, but there is a pressure to keep delivering new features. How should you handle this Agile principle? Okay, now technical debt is building up, refactoring and all other things, right? But there's pressure to keep delivering the new features also. How should you handle this according to Agile principles? Okay. See, one of the Agile principles is technical excellence is one of the high priorities. Okay. You want to ensure the code is scalable. Okay. You want to ensure that the close is simple also. Okay. So let's see what are the answers we have. Postpone technical debt until the product is stable and feature complete. No, don't postpone that. In one of the companies where I used to work, we used to assign at least a day's time in the sprint planning just to address technical debt each sprint. Okay. Incorporate technical debt resolution into this backlog and prioritize it alongside new features. Yeah, that's a good thing. Incorporate in the backlog and prioritize along new features. That's a good choice. Request a separate sprint dedicated to solving all technical debt. No, don't do that. You'll not have some time also. Focus solely on new features and deal technical debt later. No, don't put things for later. Okay. See, on this examination, don't delay things. Don't avoid things. Don't delegate. Don't give away your work. If you see these choices, those are not the right choices. Okay. The best choice is choice B. Let's see the answer. B, absolutely. Agile emphasizes continuous attention to technical excellence. Addressing technical debt regularly improves the agility of future development, maintains good quality. Okay, very good. Next one. Your agile team has completed all user stories ahead of schedule, and there is time left in the sprint. Okay, work is already, some time is left. What shall you do with this time? What should the team do? Answers: A. End the sprint early and begin the next sprint immediately? No, you don't do that. Sprints are time boxed, so you can't end it now and pick it up, right? Do something more important than this, maybe refinement. Add a new user story to the sprint backlog, maximize productivity. Don't add a new story. Don't digress on sprint goal. Continue refining and complete stories to improve quality. That's a good thing. Start preparing for next sprint while keeping the current script scope unchanged. Okay. Start with the backlog refinement. Okay. Sorry. Start with the backlog refinement. That's a better answer. So choice D is better compared to C. So in the backlog refinement, we can do this over here. So the best choice is answer choice D. Yeah. Agile promotes time boxing and maintaining the sprint scope. Instead of adding scope, the team can focus on planning or backlog refinement while keeping the current sprint goals intact. Okay. Next one. A team member suggests cutting corners on quality to deliver feature faster. What agile principles should you use to respond to this suggestion? Okay, we are cutting corners. We should not do that. Okay, to deliver faster. So, prioritize speed over quality to meet deadlines? No. Ensure technical excellence and high quality work even if it takes longer. That's the principle we're focusing here on. Allow flexibility and quality requirement based on sprint goal. There's no such principle. Seek approval to product owner to reduce quality. Reduce quality? No. Choice B is the right answer. Choice B. Yeah. It's very important for you to remember these principles. Okay. It becomes very easy for you to score easy marks, good marks on examination. 12 principles, 4 values. You can easily knock out most of the PMP exam questions with these principles. Okay. So it will help you get the answers right. You know, that's the agile mindset you'll have. Okay. Answer choice B is the right answer. Agile emphasizes continuous attention to technical excellence. Sacrificing quality may lead to increased technical debt and issues later in the project. Okay, that's why other choices are not right. Question number 60. During daily stand-ups, your team frequently exceeds the 15-minute time box. What agile practice can help improve this situation? Okay, team is exceeding the 15-minute time box. What agile practice can help this situation? Allow more time for stand-ups to ensure all issues are discussed. Okay, not the best thing. Somebody, can you give them some pre-ready work? They have more information. Use a Kanban board to visualize and focus on discussions only on progress and improvements. That's a good thing, right? If you have a Kanban board, a task board, a Scrum board, a visual information radiator, that will get what are the blockers and what are the other things that's happening, and you can focus on the main items. Okay. Have the team write status report before stand-up to speed up meeting? No. Doesn't help. Reduce the number of people attending stand-ups to make them more effective? No. Best choice is choice B. Don't reduce the people. Okay. Yep, choice B. Kanban boards can help keep stand-ups focused on progress and improvements, which again aligns with the agile principle of maximizing the amount of work not done. Okay. Fine. Question number 61. Your product owner has been adding numerous stories to the product backlog. The development team is concerned about not being able to prioritize effectively. What agile principles should guide your approach to backlog management? Okay. Not able to prioritize. Prioritize stories based on fastest to complete? No. Collaborate, product owner, refine and prioritize based on value to business. That's the principle. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. Focus on user stories that provide most immediate technical improvement? No, not C also. Tackle stories that technically challenging first to reduce technical. No, first always deliver value. Choice B is the best choice over here. Okay. Agile is all about value. Working software is valuable software. Question number 61, answer is B. Agile encourages prioritizing based on value with a focus on customer business needs. Okay. Next one. Your Agile team has been working on the same project for several months and the pace of development is starting to slow. What Agile practice can help integrate the team's productivity? Okay, same project on several months, pace is now slow. Replace team members who are struggling with the workload? No. We could do it later on after doing some discussions. Conduct a retrospective to review the team's progress. and identify areas of improvement. Yeah, this will help. Retrospective will help. Reduce teams workload to eliminating low priority tasks. No, don't eliminate tasks. Use longer sprints to give team more time to complete tasks. That also doesn't help. Retrospective will help you, and then you can understand what the areas of improvement. Okay. Answer choice B. Yep. Retrospectives are the key practices in Agile for continuous improvement, helping team reflect on what's working and where adjustments can be made. Question number 63. A stakeholder asks for precise timelines and detailed Gantt charts for your Agile project. Okay. Precise timelines, detailed Gantt charts. What is the best approach to manage their expectations while staying true to Agile principles? Create a detailed Gantt chart and use it as high-level project overview. Explain Agile focus on flexibility and provide frequent updates on progress through reviews and demos. Yeah, that's one thing you can tell them. Use Gantt charts to plan all sprints in advance. No, Agile doesn't do that. Assign a team member to produce detailed weekly report and timelines to stakeholders. No, don't do that. Create a detailed Gantt chart and use it high-level project. No, best choice is B. Sprint demos and reviews will help people. B. Yep. Agile focus on flexibility and provide frequent updates on progress through reviews and demos. Question number 54. The context-based question. So all of the following are true except, right? Agile promotes early and continuous delivery of valuable software. Yes, it does. Make note of these new learnings. Agile emphasizes detailed documentation as means to ensure quality. Detailed document quality? No. Agile focus on customer collaboration and contract negotiation? Yes. Agile welcomes changing requirements even late in development. Yes, we do. So the correct incorrect answer is choice B. Since you are looking for except, that's the right answer. So choice B is the right answer. Let's see the answers. Yep, B. While Agile values documentation, it emphasizes working software over comprehensive documentation. The focus is on delivering value and adapting to change rather than creating extensive documents. Okay. 65. All of the following are Agile principles except Agile promotes sustainable development by maintaining a constant pace. Agile encourages daily cooperation between business and development teams. Agile focuses on maximizing stakeholder satisfaction through continuous updates. Agile prioritizes responsibility of following a plan. Yes, it does that. Agile promotes sustainable development, maintaining a constant pace. Yes. Agile encourages daily cooperation between business team and development teams. Yes. Agile focuses on maximum stakeholder satisfaction through continuous updates, not continuous updates. Continuous delivery of working software. Okay, let's see. Answer choice is C is the correct incorrect answer over here. Yes, right. While Agile aims to satisfy the customer delivering value, it does not explicitly state the maximizing stakeholder satisfaction through continuous updates as a principle. The emphasis on collaboration, delivery, and adapting to change. Okay. Fine. Now let's come to the mind map. Okay, I've got 12 principles over here. I've put some images, some keywords. I'm just putting a very rough mind map on Agile principles. A detailed video on Agile principles, you'll find it here on my YouTube channel. I'm putting the link on top. It's a 30-minute video. I explain all the 12 principles with examples from my IT career. Okay, so the first one says customer satisfaction is valued more over anything else. Okay, we welcome change even late in the development. Okay, so that's the next principle. The third principle, to deliver working software with duration of 2 to 4 weeks and preference to smaller duration. Okay, so that's the third principle. Fourth one, business people and developers work together daily on the project. Fifth one, build projects around motivated individuals. You see, everybody is happy to carry the big log of not just one person, right? Sprint goal is more important than everyone's goal. Okay. Agile says that face-to-face communication is valued more than just remote communications or just email or maybe some other communication. Face-to-face is always preferred better. So co-location works is much preferred in Agile. Working software is a primary measure of success. That's the 7th principle. 8th principles. When you're building software, build it at a sustainable development, a pace that you can manage. Always give emphasis to technical excellence. Okay. Then 10th one says that simplicity is maximizing art of work. Simplicity is the art of maximizing the work not done. Okay, so you don't need a bigger gift box to wrap a smaller gift, just a smaller gift box to wrap a smaller gift, right? So what's not done, that's much better. Okay, maximize that. Projects are built on self-organizing teams. People pick up their work and they start doing it. We don't have to go and assign work in Agile. Last thing you have got is, regular intervals review, right? So we do retrospectives. At regular intervals, go ahead and review. So it's like maintain your car at regular interval. You have to do that, else it's gonna get messed up. Okay. So that's a mind map on agile principles. Make a note of paper, take a paper on your notebook, draw this mind map, or take a screenshot, and you can take a printout also and learn it from here. Fine. I hope that was a great learning for you. We covered close to 12 principles. Okay. The video is almost gone to like 20 minutes. If you like the video, please do hit the like button. Drop a comment of what we're learning, what are the principles you're able to recollect in the comment section. Hit the bell icon to get to know what is the next video going to come. I'll be letting you know what is on the next video. It should be maybe spikes. I'll let you know that. Before that, one last learning tip to be shared from me to you for today. Let's see what is the learning tip. Okay, we completed all this learning tips in my previous videos. You can watch and get the details. So today I'm talking about mnemonics. Okay, when you make mnemonics, are things like small words to remember some complex things. Like for example, I have a mnemonic for remembering the 5 Scrum values. It's called FROCK, F-R-O-C-K. F stands for focus, R stands for respect, C stands for courage, okay, O stands for openness, and this is the K. So this K is for commitment. Instead of C, I'm putting a K over there. So this mnemonic helps you understand what are the 5 values of Scrum. Similarly, I've made mnemonics for Agile 12 principles, for values, Kanban mnemonics, I've put it for that, I've put it for lean, I've put it for like 7 lean ways. Watch the videos on my Agile playlist. I'll put a link on top over here. You can watch the mnemonics over there and expedite your learning, learn faster and better. Okay. Thank you for watching this. In the next video, I'll be talking to you and helping you understand what are spikes in Agile. Well, that's it from me. I wish you all the best for your PMP certification. I know you all are amazing. Believe in yourself, and then you'll be able to achieve your goal. Okay. PMP exam is just a simple exam which you can conquer it by doing practice regularly. Step by step, day by day, these small questions will give you continuous improvement and build your confidence. I'm very sure you'll pass the PMP in the first step. Thank you for watching this video. Please do let me know once you pass the PMP certification in the comment section. We're more than happy to reply back to you all. Thank you once again. This is Arham Faraaz. Bye-bye.